even admitted. Has he admitted what he got his sources? Why do we have to dignify? Bakit tayo magpapauto sa kanya? Play his game just to clear our name? What is there to clear? Yung mga sinabi niya, all about PowerPoint. He did not even identify those the sources of those PowerPoints.
Sir, how do you clarify doubts?
Ikaw ba gusto mo magpapauto?
Sir, how do you clarify doubts that are now cast with regard to the Vice Mayor's refusal to show his tattoo? How do you clarify that matter?
What do you mean?
Yung sa hindi po niya pagpapakita ng tattoo niya sa likod.
I advise him. That's a big insult. Why do you have to play his game? Uto-uto ba kami? Will I let my client play his game? No way. The job of the lawyer is to let the enemy play our game. Now, my game is that to show him as a propagandist, he always resorts to intel reports, hearsay, chismis, everything. My job is to ferret out the truth. That's why we cannot meet head on. Because he's there to destroy. We are there to ferret out the truth.
So you will not allow the vice mayor to be humiliated that way?
Definitely, because I'm a decent guy. I'm here as a professional lawyer. I know how this guy plays this game. He doesn't meet me head on. Now, if he has the dope, file it. If he has the documents, testimonial, show them. I thought, he said, it will be explosive, I will have many witnesses, I will have many documents. Where are they? He only presented the body of he wanted to see. Is he gay? If he's gay, probably. If he said that only, I want to show you, I want to see yours, then I would have probably shot myself, no? But it's against my professional duty to let my client be exposed under such silly circumstances.
Sir, pero if you are being accused of such a very serious crime, so common sense states that we have a
that is where you are. That is where you're wrong. He's not accusing. He's fishing. He's fishing information from us because he doesn't have the information. That's how smart he is. You remember, he's a military propagandist. He is a master of deception. Propaganda is deception. You mislead, you foist lies, and weave lies, and then based on this web of lies, you make and manipulate people's minds. That's the role of Goebbels during the Nazi occupation. Goebbels is his idol, and Goebbels is the god of all propagandists.
Pero sir, just for the sake of clearing himself, because he was being granting that it was a fishing expedition. So all he needs to do is to show.
No, I cannot advise my client that. I'm strongly against it because I'm a litigator. I know how this game is being played. If you want to know, show it, but we'll never play your game. As a litigator, our job is to control the proceedings. The moment you lose control, you lose the game. His game is propaganda. I will never play his game of meeting him head-on propaganda.
Sir, how come if they have nothing to hide, how come they're refusing to sign the waiver, sir?
Yeah. Because precisely that issue was an old issue. It was raised before the election, and still the president won. He tried to hit the president in BPI. I was there. I was the one defending the president. I told him, if you cannot divulge your sources, that means you're a hacker. That why will we dignify a hacker? He violated the law. He's a criminal. Now, he again wants to resort to, that's why I told him, he's a hacker. He did not even disclose where he got this information. Why will we dignify something which is questionable, the sources of which cannot be revealed?
But sir, they say that government officials should be beyond reproach, and if there's a doubt...
It's not a question of reproach. It's a question of procedure.
Yes, sir.
It's a question of procedure. I don't like my client to be laughed around by people who try to make uto out of him. And lawyers who do not know how to play this game, normally they end up as mediocre lawyers. I'm here to control the game, and that guy will never pass my level.
What do you find so ridiculous about What do you find so ridiculous about the game today? Like you said, that this was a pissing.
Look! Even the good chair admonished him. You are fond of editorials. He makes conclusions. He makes side comments. That's the job of a propagandist, to create the impression. And of course, He capitalizes on media. That's why he is always on media. When I came out here, I wasn't with the media. You were all with them because the best tool of my propaganda is the media. That's why Goebbels said, "Give me media, and I will own this nation of pigs."
Sir, did you regret
if I own the media?
Did you regret advising your client from appearing in these proceedings?
I told him to appear because this is a democratic
But no regrets.
process.
But no regrets.
No regrets. That's why we have nothing to. That's why my objective here is to tell the truth. His objective is different from the truth. His objective is to put down the president. Look what he did. He showed pictures initially, if you notice, pictures of certain Kenneth Dong with him, and eventually Tan, or whoever, and then showed the president. That is subliminal. That is one way of manipulating people because that's a media tactic, association. That's why when you make headlines, you you show pictures of people laughing when the issue is something serious. This guy is smirking. That's a media strategy. But my job is not to propagandize. My job is not propaganda. My job is legal.
Sir, can you tell us what are your plans now? Sir, if you could just look at...
We don't have plans because he has the forum. That's his advantage over us. He has the forum. That's why a while ago he couldn't even object to the out of line questioning by him. And it's so good that the good chairman admonished him, stop your editorials. When you say editorials, comments.
Sir, but there have been
Propaganda
documents in
comments.
2007, I think a PIDEA document that sort of mentioned President Vice Mayor Duterte already in the past. Have you seen that document?
I'm not. I have no knowledge about that document.
There was a document basically.
If there was a
He
document,
was
then
already listed. Yeah.
well,
It's
I
from
did
the
not insist on
NBI.
that. They should have showed that and authenticated it there. That I have here the document. You have to lay the basis, you know. That's part of due process. It's not even part of due. It's a part of fairness. If you're being accused of something by propaganda, let him explain also the way he wants to explain himself. He's acting silly. A silly question only requires a silly answer.
Sir, how did Paolo Duterte take on this?
He's a very calm guy.
Camera.
He's very. That's why he said. That's why he said a while ago, you know, about the dog. That eventually, that dog will suffer karma. You know. So he's after that because this guy is there because he wasn't chosen by the president to be his running mate. He hates the guy, and his objective is not Paolo. He's the president. He wants to bring down the president. What is his thesis? That contrary to the thesis of the president, he is the drug lord, the most corrupt, and a criminal, a killer. I don't think he is.
Sir, since the public is also looking for the truth, don't you think it's proper for the vice mayor to show his tattoo? Just to counter,
Good question.
Just to counter.
Good
the
question. Alam mo, in law, we have a joke. What is the truth? Okay? What is the truth? Sabi sa primeval ng appeal ni Richard, what is the truth? The truth is what the client tells me. Okay. Now, when you go to litigation, the lower court has truth, Court of Appeals has truth, Supreme Court has truth, and all of them are the truth. Only God is the truth.
Is that his is that also your client's reasoning? Is that what you're saying? That that's
What?
that basically he's refusing to sign the waiver that will show.
No, it was me who advised my client. It's a legal because we don't want to dignify something which is unauthenticated, which is propaganda, pure propaganda, because that guy will never meet us head on legal.
But don't you think that it would help clear if he has really done anything?
He has nothing to clear his name.
But
The only you guys want him to clear his name because he is the son of the president. If he were not the son of the president, then you wouldn't have minded
he's
him.
also a government official.
He is not married, but even if he were a government official, lowly vice mayor, if he were not the son of the president, nobody would mind him.
Sir, just for
How about the
the...
names? He was mentioned in the text messages.
Sorry?
Sir, he was mentioned in the text messages. Yung kay Kagupa at saka Ulti na
Chismis nga eh. That's why itong propaganda, you rely on chismis. You are not after the truth. Always all chismis. Innuendos, comments, chismis. Will you dignify chismis?
Pero sir, di ba he has tattoo?
He really has tattoo here.
No, at the back.
On the back.
At the back.
Sir, for the
Yes,
record,
you know, tattoo now is it's a fad.
But if-
Even Hollywood people, mga artista, they have tattoos.
sir, for the record, have you seen it? Is it a colored dragon
I haven't
with
seen him.
several
I haven't
symbols?
seen it because I'm not gay.
Pero sir,
If I am, siguro I would have insisted. I'm sorry. So, siguro, if Senator Trillanes said na may pagkagay siya siguro, baka I would have changed my mind.
But did you at least ask? But did you at least ask?
Ask him?
Yes.
No, because that's, you know, tattoo in the body is very private. You do only expose it when you're alone inside a square room.
pero sir, if you are being accused
Diba?
of such a serious crime, don't you think yung reaction...
He's not accusing. He's not accusing us.
Allegations.
He's just propagandizing. He's not even alleging. He's propagandizing.
Granting, sir, pero don't you think yung reaction niya kanina runs counter to the common...
No,
human nature
because
that
we're
you
on a
are
different
being-
plane.
you have to-
That's why, as a lawyer, I told you, I'm a professional. My job is the truth. We have rules. We have techniques how to ferret out the truth. Him, he relies on lies, chismis, and everything. That's his job.
Pero attorney,
Because his objective is impression,
attorney, bakit siya...
perception of people. They don't care about it.
Tahimik, hindi siya sumagot nung inakusahan siya ni Senator Trillanes na member siya ng Trillanes.
Why do you have to dignify that? That's a wild accusation. Alam mo, if you answer something that is bloody stupid, you are more stupid. That's why we lawyers, we don't dignify things that are not substantiated or doesn't appear valid to us or will not hold water.
Kahit sir, walang katinal, refuse, bakit walang ganun?
He was so honest enough even to accept. The issue is not the existence of the tattoo. He said, may tattoo ako. Fine. But the issue, show it. That's too much. That's why we invoke right to privacy. Not even in the States is it done. You don't do that. Now, if he has the case, file it in court so that the court will be the one to tell him, oh, magubad ka. And then show it to us. Di ba? Then gagawin namin. Mark yung tattoo na yun sa likod, Exhibit A. Di ba? Di ba ganun lang yun eh? May nakita kong kaso, binargahan yung abogado yung paa na Exhibit A eh. Talagang physically, ginawa ng paa dahil personal injury case.
Pero ang challenge
Diba?
ko sa kanya, ba't hindi ipakita kung wala namang masama kung
Because I advised him against it. He wanted to, but I advised him against it. It's inappropriate, improper, and not good. Not good.
Pero, sir, may legal...
Otherwise, baka madisbar ako.
No, mapapahiya. Di ba mapapahiya si Trillanes in case na he showed the tattoo and it turned out na hindi...
That's precisely what he wants to do, to manipulate us. He's a propaganda. What he did there was trying to manipulate us into submitting to him, to his wishes. We'll never play his game. Okay? Our game is legal. We went here, we came here voluntarily for the truth. May mga tinanong siya na pwedeng sagutin. Di ba? About the 604, shabu, kilograms, he said, wala ko alam dyan, which is true. Wala talaga siyang alam. No, kasi even si Taguba, di ba? Said na, hindi ko nakita si Paolo eh. Di ba? You have to remember that being the son of the president, a lot of people will name drop his name. Or become even impostors na ako si Paolo. Ang daming Paulong lalabas. Siyempre, anak ng presidente.
Attorney, yung allegations ni Senator Trillanes, may balot na kayo legal action.
Hindi allegations yun. Propaganda.
So walang legal
So, para sa akin yun, no legal value, not even street value eh. Because his objective is just to blacken reputation of people. Now, he's trying, ang kapital ng propagandist is media. That's why sabi ni Goebbels, make me on the media and I will own this nation of pigs.
May balak po ba kayong legal action against Senator Trillanes?
No, we cannot because he's a senator, you know. What can we do? He has the floor, he has parliamentary immunity. Tatawanan lang kami. Di ba? That's why, that's also legal. I know how to play this game. Di ba?
So
Hindi naapektuhan ang reputation ni Davao City Vice Mayor with the allegation of Senator Trillanes?
I don't think so. Ang importante dito, if your conscience is clear, have no fear.